delightful, rich, creamy, nutty flavored brown rice. Come on into Jenny's Walk and let's see how to put this lovely brown rice together. Come on in, let's get cooking. So foodies, today I want to make this lovely brown rice for you. So brown rice is something nobody likes. It's hard and it's nutty flavor. It takes a while for you to acquire the taste for it, but it's a very healthy rice. I did get some comments and some requests from lots of foodies. Jenny, can you please make some healthy rice? Diabetic rice, but I'm not a nutritionist, my dear foodies, just to let you know, but I could try my best to use my knowledge in cooking to make some lovely healthy meals, healthy choices for you. So this long grain rice, I'm going to show to you a really simple way you can enjoy this rice. So first of all, let's add 1 cup of this brown rice. As you can see, it's not parboiled rice, it's completely different. Brown rice is actually brown, hard and nutty. It has that texture that's a bit chewy like the quinoa. So here, 1 cup of rice. I'm going to give it a good little flush. This is a lovely rice for diabetic. You know, you're just giving it a good flush to get all the starches out. There's not too much starches in here. So in my pot here, my dear foodies, I have 1.5 cups of water. Just regular water from the tap. So now I'm going to add that rice in there. There you go. All those grains, lovely, in there. So let's be a little creative and try to put some flavor into this rice where you can enjoy it, because as I say, nobody likes it. So we're going to put it in the water. We're going to leave this for like 10 minutes in here. So to this rice, to flavor it up, what I want to do, I want to add a piece of cinnamon, bay leaf, 3 cardamom pods, that's cinnamon again, and 1/4 teaspoonful of Himalayan pink salt. And we're going to give that a good little mix, that salt dissolve in there. Lovely. So for my flavorings now, I just want to flavor up the rice. This is a simple little white rice. This is a pepper. That pepper is like the pimento pepper from the island of Trinidad and Tobago. There's no heat, just a lot of flavorings. Now we're flavoring the rice. Nobody likes it. This is an onion. This onion is from the bottom part of this scallion. So they have a lot of flavors in here. But what we're going to do, we're just only going to cut it in half, but we will fish this out. 1 garlic, give it a little poke so it can release its flavors out in there. And I'm going to use a couple pieces of this that we're going to fish out after it's done. So very big, drop it in there. So when we're ready now to start cooking this, I'm going to be adding butter. There's lots of good healthy choices butter that you could buy to use it, or you could use coconut oil. Either one you could use. If you're the health conscious one, there's a lot of Benko butter that is out there, cholesterol free, and some hard choices one day. And one of these days I will make a vid and I will show to you those choices of butter that you could use in cooking, or you could just use grapeseed oil or coconut oil, olive oil. So many choices you could use out there. So today I just want to use here 2 tablespoonfuls of butter. But we're going to leave it in there. It's not going to melt. It's not going to do anything yet until we put it on the fire. But as for now, let's cover this and leave this on our countertop for 10 minutes. Let it soak. It's just like a bean. It needs to hydrate. So let's leave it for 10 minutes and then we're going to be back to continue making this lovely brown rice here from Jenny's Walk. A great healthy choice in rice. Okay foodies, so it have been 10 minutes. So here we have all our rice. I'm going to dip my fingers in there and I'm going to show to you it plumped up a little bit there. This is what we're looking for. So everything is marvelous in there. So now I'm going to put this up now on medium heat and we're going to cook this. I'm going to take a peek in 3 minutes time and see how it comes along, and then we're going to leave it here to really steam down. Beautiful brown rice here from Jenny's Walk with a twist to make it a little exciting to eat and not have you thinking that brown rice is not a good choice. So let's get cooking here at Jenny's Walk. Okay foodies, let's take a look and see what's going on. Wow, this is exactly what I want. So now let's lower that heat. You see everything came up to a nice boil, and the butter here, the butter just got melted away. It's a little piece of butter there. You have the garlic, So we don't want to do too much of moving. I just want to incorporate everybody nicely because you know we're going to be fishing out all those onions and whatever. It's just flavors we add into this brown rice. So we're going to leave it in there, put that lid back on really snug and nice in that beautiful clay pot and let that slowly cook for like 15-20 minutes. This usually will take a longer period because as I say, it's a hard, nutty rice. Despite the fact that we give it a good soak to kind of loosen it up, we're going to be checking on it. Lovely dish here from Jenny's Walk. Marvelous idea. Steamed brown rice. So foodies, let's take a look at that rice again. Wow, this is boiling really nicely. See that nice, gentle boil? I just want to peep in there to show to you. We're getting there slowly. See, it's already start plumping up really lovely. And the water in there is nice. So this is coming along fine. So foodies, let's take a look at our brown rice. Wow, look at that. I think this is all done now. Let's give it a little fluff. This is done. Look at that. Really awesome, light and fluffy. I want to show to you the grains. You see the grains there? You see how the grains already start opening on the ends? That is how you know your rice is all done. So this is all done. Let's take this out now. So here you go, foodies, that lovely brown rice. Listen to that crisp, just off the stove. Really lovely, fluffy and nice. There you go, you see. Brown rice don't have to be that bad. And to flavor this up a little bit, I want to give this a good little taste. Look at that. Really, really awesome. There's still that nuttiness because you cannot escape the nuttiness because that is just naturally how the rice is. Lovely flavors there coming in from, get another spoon and you could take the peppers out. You could fish out all the flavorings that we add in there. You could take them out. I'm getting a lot of the spiciness like that cinnamon. I'm getting that cinnamon flavor, the star anise, not the star anise, the cardamom. So all you got to do is just fish the flavorings out. And you serve this with some rice and bean or whatever you want to serve it with. If you want to add a little bit of ghee to this to give some more flavor, you can. But with that butter, it's really nice. It's creamy goodness. Lovely rice here from Jenny's Walk. Another great idea. It's a very healthy choice in eating. You could leave the onions. The onions looks marvelous. And it tastes good. It just blend into it. Melt away really nice. So great idea here that you could make with your brown rice, something that a lot of foodies do not like, I know, because of the nuttiness, you know, to get accustomed to something new, it's a bit tough. So lovely dish here from Jenny's Walk. Thank you for joining me. Please share my vids, join into Jenny's Walk, and subscribe to my new YouTube channel. And lots of great, exciting recipe to enjoy here. Great enjoyment at Jenny's Walk. Fun in cooking, fun in eating. So thank you for joining me. From my kitchen to your kitchen. Happy cooking.